Hello everybody and welcome to this and just play Stellaris as the Jedi, where we are currently busy mopping up some rebels. But in about 4 years or so, we will be the Federation President once again. In the meantime, rebel duty. Terrible. I hate those rebels.
Engaged. Construction complete.
This can go away.
Situation log updated.
Especially rebels with whom I can't interact in any way or form. I hate those the most. And I hate these guys.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I
Hostile
really
fleet
think
engaged.
we can take them though. I really do believe we can take them.
Situation log updated.
So I think I will try. These guys are gonna be in perpetual. Oh, they have some robotic stuff as well. That's not smart. You don't want
Hostile fleet
robots.
engaged.
Robots can do nasty things.
Situation log updated.
And I was talking last episode of actually going to do the sentient AI stuff.
Research
Like
complete.
allowing the citizen rights for artificial intelligence. Phase disruptors. Let's go with flash coolant, energy attack, weapon speed. Because do we technically use energy attack weapons? Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, we do. We use a lot of them. Alright, does he have any more? No, it doesn't look like it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
So after this one you can go back home. Which is
Situation
right over
log
here.
updated.
Let's merge. Another 9 cruisers. It's Corvette fleet. It's 15 cruisers. So
Construction
let's
complete.
build another cruiser. Red class. Why is it not being built? Oh, there was a really weird delay on that.
Research
Weird.
complete.
So it's completely lifespan. Let's go for leader capacity. And how is this new planet doing? We have a 14
Construction
food,
complete.
16 food surplus at the moment, and they're growing fast. Okay, let's build some. Let's queue up pretty much all the buildings. Basic science lab. Basic science lab. Alright. It's the basic science labs over there. This needs to be a power plant. Of course, we start with the power hub and then the plants. I'm gonna place all around the capital the power plants as well, because they will have a nice capital adjacency bonus. Things that have energy and minerals will definitely go towards energy. Let's see. What else do we can build some Batharian stone ones as well. We have 1 Batharian stone remaining, so might as well. What's the Paradise Dome do? Make more happiness. We are at 90% happiness, so it's not really necessary. We don't have cats anymore, so we can't do Xeno Zoo. Clone vats for clone armies. We don't need that either. Alright, let's queue this up first. By the time that's done, we probably can upgrade our capital building over there again. In the spaceport of that planet though, we can probably build some stuff. Yeah, it's almost done upgrading the first level. So we're gonna go with a solar panel network. Then let's queue up more corvettes. Everybody gets 5. Oh, that's 6. 5 I said. It's another 5. No, this is 5. And 5. 5. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35 extra corvettes coming for us. Excellent. Go to the planet. You should merge these two fleets together. That's 141 ships. That's a whole lot of corvettes. And we keep expanding them. Because more is better. Especially since we have a humongous fleet capacity still left. The ground fleet doctrine that we do have does help. 35%. Sorry, got a little bit of the hiccups. Always when I start recording there's something that pops up. Maybe it's the talking, because I talk a lot when you're recording compared to normal, and I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with that. Alright, where do we have the other cruiser fleets? It's this one, right? No, that's the frigates. Don't they have another cruiser fleet somewhere? Apparently not. So let's make a nice even number of 20 of them. I thought I had somewhere some cruisers still. These are all fighter class. This is the large fighter class fleet. These are the anti-rebel fleets. And this is the big fleet.
Construction complete.
Right. Why is this only 4?
Incoming transmission.
It's probably because we never built we never built a cruiser assembly over here. We can do that instead of the solar panels. We have to wait a little bit till this is done then. Eventually we'll have a cruiser fleet the size of 400 a frigate fleet the size of 400 frigates. Probably not, but it would be really cool. Now let's check which has the highest output. Durable. Do you have any edicts? No, let's do some capacity overloading. On the surface over here we can do some upgrades. Also for some extra energy. Because pretty much our science lab are maxed out over there now. So let's start upgrading the energy plants. I have read that the ethic divergence is still kind of bugged. Negative ethics divergence actually makes them more neutral instead of drifting towards your ethics itself. Which is of course definitely not what we want. We want them to have our ethics. So all the orbital mind lasers that we built is pretty much useless. Which is sad, because it would have been really cool if that worked. Gonna wait till spring is done constructing its Corvette assembly yard, and then we will queue up another batch of Corvettes. Hey, this time I started right the first time. I'm learning, apparently. Alright, how are you feeling, buddy? Not good.
Research complete.
Let's go with more shields. Because we use shields on every ship. Terraforming gases. More terraforming gases. Now, nowhere can we find what I'm really looking for. Somebody had it somewhere. If only I could find out who it was. Alright, spring's done. Let's go build. How many do we have? 12,000. Alright, these are per 10 a little bit over 2,000, so let's make it 2,200. If we build 5 of them, it's a little bit over 1,000. I don't know, we'll just queue up 7 everywhere. Too much math. And I love the fact that they are so quick to build. Yeah, it was quite alright. 2 more years before we are the president. And I think I will start to aggravate these guys soon as well. So where do we want to go now? Alright, we need to discover these guys. Let's jump right in their system. Hello, we're here. Maybe once we've discovered them, we can kind of declare war on them. Hello, we're here. And by the way, I'd like to meet your new overlords, us. It's kind of a shame that there's only a way to win this game so far that I've seen by like declaring war on everybody, slowly assimilating them in your empire. Kind of wish there was like a mechanic in which there they are. Pitiful creatures, know that we roam the stars for eons before your hapless species master spaceflight. If any of your wretched little ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. So this is a fallen empire. Militant isolationists. The fallen empire dedicated itself to the defense of its borders against any intrusion. Colonizing systems that bother them is likely to draw their ire. And they are fanatic xenophobes. Ooh, but they do have a lot of planets. But technologically we're equivalent with them. How about these guys? Are we technologically equivalent? Yes, we are. Is every planet of that... No, they don't have all ring worlds. Like, they have normal colonies. With amazing stuff. Dark matter power plant. And Artemis fabricators. I hope they do have some ring worlds at least. And they're actually still growing. It doesn't look like they have a ring world. This is their capital. Which is a tremendous output potential, but not a ring world. Yeah, I like these guys better. So probably we'll take over these guys instead. Where is my fleet? You should go back to our space over here. Unemployed pups. Yeah, they're growing way faster than we can actually build stuff for them. Which is really fun. Also, I have a feeling that most of them are actually immigrants. Or not pacifists anymore. So the people with 100% happiness are the ones that are not pacifists anymore. I'm fine with that. We are losing quite a lot of energy credits all of a sudden. I don't care. We have enough energy credits. But I wonder why the dip is so big all of a sudden.
Research complete.
Oh well, it's fine. Sentient research management done. Let's go for some army health. Maybe it has to do something to do with the fact that we're building massive amounts of ships at the moment.
Construction complete.
This spaceport has also finished its construction. That means I want a Corvette assembly and a fleet academy. We don't have any neutronium, so that's fine. An observatory here would also be nice. Alright, let's take all the fleets and bring them all in orbit to this place. And I think we should be done for now, especially since our energy credits are dropping rapidly. Leadership. Androids allowed. Equipped with a personality, synthetics will finally be able to interact socially on equal terms with the rest of us citizens. Some units might even assume leadership roles. Synthetic beings serve our empire in most areas of society. It's only natural that they be allowed to take positions of leadership as well. Sure, let's research that. Are we almost? So we're probably not gonna take on these guys. The next big empire are these guys, but I'm feeling, yeah, they are in a federation. So that would spark a war that's gonna take a really long time. I think I'm just gonna aggravate these guys first. But it can be done defensively as well. Yeah, fine, I'm gonna attack these guys then. Bring them to heel. Bring our whole alliance down on them. Federation. Of course, not alliance. So we have a 17k stack of corvettes. And an 11k stack of cruisers. That's probably gonna be around 12k. Which will probably mix up with the 7th Fleet, who are going to be our assault fleet, just going and bash around over there. In 2 months we will be presidents. So we're gonna wait until this is done, bring our fleet to with the rest. Oh, hello. So right before they switched presidency, they declared war on these guys. We've been at war with them before. That's fine. Yeah, right before. I can't blame them actually. I would have probably done the same. One of your planets suffers from starvation. Yeah, because the whole planet is full already with people. Alright, that means we have to cancel a couple of buildings. so that we can build food buildings faster. Cancel this, and I would say upgrading takes a long time. So if we build a hydroponics farm, let's go to the edicts, and we can go turn this on to make things a little bit better. Turn this on. And make them happy as well, because they're gonna suffer from unhappiness because of starvation. And then I don't know, probably this guy. You can get some food. Yeah, that's fine. After that, upgrade the planetary capital. Alright. These are done. These are done. Yeah, that's the big 7th fleet. Join over there. I think I will help a little bit around over here. And then pretty much right before the presidency switches again, we're gonna switch to war as well. In the meantime, because our energy credits things are going really big right now, I'm gonna at least quit the drone optimization and the social welfare. And look at that, we're positive. You have such a life reserve. This is still being upgraded as well. Yeah, the terror bombing is really annoying. Alright, let's stop terror bombing. Should make things better after a while. Can we actually switch this back to light? People will be happy because of that as well. And the fact that we're at war, they don't like that either. But that's gonna be fine. The fleet is going to stay there though, these anti-rebels, because they might go rebuild the space station, and we don't want that.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Go for the space station. 224 ships.
Situation log updated.
What is the goal actually of the war? Liberating planets. Not sure if that's the best tactic actually, buddy. I mean, sure, you liberate them, but then what? They're not part of your empire, doesn't make you stronger. I don't think they like you better. For liberating planet, yeah, you need to be occupied as well by armies. Nothing. Well, we should choose better war goals. There you go. This is something we can blow up. 6th Star Fleet. They have devastated torpedoes. That could be
Hostile
interesting.
fleet engaged.
Let's see those devastator torpedoes coming at us. And they're gone.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, this war is not gonna end in quite a while, I
Situation
feel
log updated.
afraid. Well, we're gonna
Research
work for them anyway. Better shields, better lasers. Because we do lose. No, we don't have lasers here. autocannons and plasma accelerators, which can be upgraded technically. We have better plasma weapons. Nothing interesting. Two planets over there as well that we need to check out.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, there is something here. My fleet is the best at close
Situation
range.
log updated.
94% evasion.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
If we have above a 90% evasion, that's insanely good.
Situation log updated.
Alright, let's go jump over here. These two planets, see what they have. What kind of things you have? It's not that great. It's really low tech. For the Jedi. Move in, buddy. What kind of warp drive were you using? Hyperdrives. So you're probably not gonna get out before we destroy
Hostile
you.
fleet engaged.
Well, then again, we do take a long time before we actually can fire on them, so maybe they do actually.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Yeah, some of them actually jumped out. Because we don't have the range on the corvettes. Maybe we should build some corvettes with really long range weapons. Construction ship went over there. Oh, there is a fleet over here. Defensive station and the fleet. So when we warp in, we jump, come right over here. Right at the fleet as well.
Situation log updated.
None of their missiles may
Hostile
hit their
fleet
mark.
engaged. Situation log updated. Construction complete.
You finish your construction queue, let's upgrade things that need to be upgraded.
Situation log updated.
And their unhappiness modifier. I think we are done with terror bombing for now, although.
Situation log updated.
Let's see if we can finish this guy off.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Well, there's some fleet over here. It's small, insignificant. How long are we?
Construction
63.
complete.
Oh, he jumped away, unfortunately. Alright, so let's see. I think we might just go back. Right over there. And then next episode we're going to declare war. But it's going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.